Welcome back to the Mapuana Reed Show. I'm so excited to announce, guys, that my event tickets are live. I just cannot believe I am saying this. If you are a woman who feels like you know you are meant for more, but you just don't know, like how do I go about wanting more? How do I do this? How do I create the life that I want? What rooms do I need to be in? I want to invite you to this event. It is called Her Next Chapter. It's happening May 3rd at the Ritz-Carlton Turtle Bay. This for me is like Super Bowl. I am over the moon. I'm so excited to create this event for you. This is an event that I know for myself that I needed something like this. I wanted something like this, but I wanted it here in Hawaii. I would travel and I was able to get into different rooms. And what I'm doing with this event is I am bringing these women here to you. In this episode, we're going to talk a little bit about who this event is for, what it's about, and why you need to be there. If you've ever wanted more in life, but you just didn't know how to make it happen, then this event is for you. Whether you're in your 20s and you're just dreaming about what your whole life ahead of you could be like, or maybe you're in your 30s and 40s and you're like navigating changes and new opportunities. Or maybe you're like me and you're in your 50s and you're wanting to start something brand new. Maybe you're like, for me, I feel like I'm at like the half point of my life. I do know there's more life behind me than there is ahead of me. And I'm at a point where I'm like, what do I want my life to feel like? What do I want my life to be? Or maybe you're in your 60s or 70s or even 80s and you're so ready to step into the fullness of who you are. This is your invitation to join us. This event, Her Next Chapter, it's for all women. It's for women who work 9 to 5 and they know that their job is not their identity. It's also for maybe women who are dreaming of starting a business. Or maybe you are a mom and you are just wanting more for your life. And yes, you're grateful for motherhood, but it's like, what is my next chapter? What else is there? What next? And I only know this because I have been there. I have been through all these different chapters of my life. And that's the whole reason why I'm calling this Her Next Chapter. And it's simply for women who are looking for a community of like minded women who are striving to live their best life, no matter where you are. Like maybe you're in your 20s, 30s, 50s, 80s, whatever it is. It's for women who want the best for themselves. And also, maybe if you felt like you've outgrown your current circle, or maybe you even felt like you've outgrown yourself, where you felt like that past version of myself is no longer who I am today. And I know I want more, but I just don't know how. I want you to know that Her Next Chapter is definitely a space that you want to be in. Tickets go on sale January 15th, and I want you to be there. Her Next Chapter is going to be a full day experience. We are starting at 10 a.m. It's going to be on May 3rd at the Ritz-Carlton Turtle Bay. This is my most favorite hotel. If you've ever been to the Ritz-Carlton, the moment you step through those doors, like it's not even actually a door, the moment you step onto the property, I mean, you look right, you look left, you're surrounded by the ocean. It is just so beautiful. I get there, I mean, I work there sometimes in the coffee shop. I'll just take my laptop to get some work done, and I am just in the zone. I love everything about that space. May 3rd, it's going to be there at my most favorite hotel. And I am bringing to you women that have truly helped me along my journey. These are my expanders. This is women from the Goal Getters collab. I am bringing them up on stage so that you can learn from them, so you don't have to travel far. I'm bringing these women here to Hawaii so you too can create the life that you want. I know for myself that when I was traveling and spending all this money just to get into these rooms, I wished that something like this existed here in Hawaii. And There are a couple of groups that are similar to it, but this event for me that I'm creating, this is for all women. It's not just for entrepreneurs, it's for all women who know that you want more, who know it's like opening up a book and you're sitting there with your pen and you're like, what next? I remember asking myself that so many times. I asked myself, what next? But how? Like I would create this list of all the things I wanted to do. And then my next thought would be, how? How am I going to create this life? What do I need to do? So I'm bringing these women who have really helped me step into that version of myself. I'm bringing them to you May 3rd at the Ritz-Carlton. It is going to be so fun, so amazing. We're going to do a live podcast interviews. We're going to do breakouts where you're going to get to meet other women. You are going to leave there feeling so inspired and so empowered and connected and ready to take your next step onto your next chapter. I know how easy it is to put yourself on the back burner, but here's the thing. You deserve this. You deserve to be in the room. You deserve to create this big, beautiful life and not to just be there and just be thinking to yourself, well, one day. No, there is no more one day. The older we get, the less days we have. So I'm just saying, like, get in the room. But I want you to know there's something so powerful about being in a room filled with women who are cheering you on and who are dreaming just as big as you. It's not about what you'll learn. It's about the energy, the inspiration, and the friendships that you will gain. And this event is more than just dreaming, it's about doing. I know for myself, like there came a point and I was like, I'm just tired of dreaming. Like it was like sitting in a car with my hands on the wheel and one foot on the gas, but one foot on the brake, and my wheels were just spinning and I was going nowhere. And it was just like me living out this thing like I have all these big dreams, but I just don't know what to do with them or who to be around or who do I need to help me achieve these dreams? This event is more than that. This event is more than just dreaming. This event is about getting in the room and actually doing. It's about showing up for yourself and taking the first step to the life that you've always been craving. Also, when was the last time you invested in you? No, seriously, I want you to think, when was the last time you invested in something just you? I'm not talking about you're taking the kids and you're going on vacation or no, because for me, when I go on vacation with the kids, that's all it is wonderful and it's family time, but it's not something that's just for me. I want you to know that this event is created just for you, not you as the wife, not you as the mom, not you as all the hats that we hold, all the titles that we carry. It's not about that. It's about you. You with the big dreams, you with the big dreams, you holding yourself back. You are the one who needs to take the first step and invest in yourself to take a chance. I know for myself back in 2024, I remember I was exactly where you are right now in this moment. And I remember thinking to myself, what do I do next? And the one decision I made was to get in the rooms with other women, even when I felt uncomfortable, even when I knew no one. And that for me, it was very uncomfortable. It was, you go into these rooms and you're thinking to yourself, like, well, I don't know how this group is going to be, or do they all know each other? And I'm like the only one who doesn't know anyone, or, all these things go through your mind. But the reality of it is everyone's on a very similar journey to you. The women in the group are either 10 steps ahead of you or right alongside you. And you know what? If they're 10 steps ahead of you, that is so wonderful because you now get to learn from them. I know I needed to be in rooms where women are 10, 20, 30 steps ahead of me because I needed to see what's possible. And I want you to get in this room with us. I want you to know the dreams that you hold in your heart, they want to come alive. These dreams want to be birthed. These dreams that are living within you year after year after year that you do nothing with. I want you to know it is time to start doing. It is time to bring these dreams to life. And it is time to invest in you. Tickets go on sale January 15th. I so truly hope to see you there. I hope to meet you. I hope to be in the room with you. And I hope that this is the day that you take the chance on yourself and that this is the day that you start creating the life that you want. And I hope this is the day that you start writing your next chapter. Tickets go on sale January 15th. Head over to mapuanareed.com/her next chapter. And I am doing early bird ticket sales. They go on sale January 15th. Early bird special will happen for a limited time with a limited amount of tickets. So go there, get your tickets if you know that you want more, if you know you are so ready for your next chapter. You are so ready to be in a room with women who are doing more, who want more from life, and who are living a very big, beautiful, bold life. If you see that and that's calling towards you, then get yourself a ticket, get in the room the exact same way that I got myself into these other rooms that I did. And it completely changed my life. All right, my friend, I hope to see you there. I am so excited to meet you, and I'm so excited to see where your life is going to take you. Let's write your next chapter.